विष्पतिं हव्यमाहं गुरुप्रियम्
यदा वयं समाश्रित्य वर्तन्ते सर्वजन्तवः तथा गृहस्थमाश्रित्य वर्तन्ते सर्वाश्रमः वायो शुक्रो अयामिते मध्वो अग्रं दिविष्टिषु आयाहि सोमपीडये स्पार्हो देव्युद्वता यथा वायुं समाश्रित्य वर्तन्ते सर्वजन्तवः तथा गृहस्थमाश्रित्य वर्तन्ते सर्वाश्रमः वायो शुक्रो अयामिते मध्वो अग्रं दिविष्टिषु आयाहि सोमपीडये स्पार्हो देव्युद्वता यथा वायुं समाश्रित्य वर्तन्ते सर्वजन्तवः तथा गृहस्थमाश्रित्य वर्तन्ते सर्वाश्रमः वायो शुक्रो अयामिते मध्वो अग्रं दिविष्टिषु आयाहि सोमपीडये स्पार्हो देव्युद्वता यथा वायुं समाश्रित्य वर्तन्ते सर्वजन्तवः तथा गृहस्थमाश्रित्य वर्तन्ते सर्वाश्रमः वायो शुक्रो अयामिते मध्वो अग्रं दिविष्टिषु आयाहि सोमपीडये स्पार्हो देव्युद्वता हे अमृतं विवृतो ये हविंषि ये श्रोत्या विवृतो ये मनुष्या हे अमृतं विवृतो ये हविंषि ये श्रोत्या विवृतो ये मनुष्या द्यावत् पृथिवी भवतं ये शोणे द्यावत् पृथिवी भवतं ये शोणे तेनो मुञ्चतमां वासाः नमस्तुत्याद्यावत् पृथिवीभ्यामन्तरिक्ष्यं युध्यावे नमस्तुत्याद्यावत् भूमिमङ्गलम्
भूमिमङ्गलम्
उदकमङ्गलम्
उदगमङ्गलम्
अग्निमङ्गलम्
अग्निमङ्गलम्
वायुमङ्गलम्
वायुमङ्गलम्
गगनमङ्गलम्
गगनमङ्गलम्
सूर्यमङ्गलम्
सूर्यमङ्गलम्
चन्द्रमङ्गलम्
चन्द्रमङ्गलम्
जीवमङ्गलम्
जीवमङ्गलम्
जगतमङ्गलम्
जगतमङ्गलम्
देहमङ्गलम्
देहमङ्गलम्
मनोमङ्गलम्
मनोमङ्गलम्
आत्ममङ्गलम्
आत्ममङ्गलम्
भूमिमङ्गलम् उदकमङ्गलम् अग्निमङ्गलम् वायुमङ्गलम् गगनमङ्गलम् सूर्यमङ्गलम् चन्द्रमङ्गलम् जीवमङ्गलम् जगतमङ्गलम् देहमङ्गलम् मनोमङ्गलम् आत्ममङ्गलम् सर्वमङ्गलम् भवतु 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 सर्वमङ्गलम् भवतु 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 सर्वमङ्गलम् भवतु 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 भूमिमङ्गलम्
भूमिमङ्गलम्
उदकमङ्गलम्
उदगमङ्गलम्
अग्निमङ्गलम्
अग्निमङ्गलम्
वायुमङ्गलम्
वायुमङ्गलम्
गगनमङ्गलम्
गगनमङ्गलम्
सूर्यमङ्गलम्
सूर्यमङ्गलम्
चन्द्रमङ्गलम्
चन्द्रमङ्गलम्
जीवमङ्गलम्
जीवमङ्गलम्
जगतमङ्गलम्
जगतमङ्गलम्
देहमङ्गलम्
देहमङ्गलम्
मनोमङ्गलम्
मनोमङ्गलम्
आत्ममङ्गलम्
आत्ममङ्गलम्
भूमिमङ्गलम् उदकमङ्गलम् अग्निमङ्गलम् वायुमङ्गलम् गगनमङ्गलम् सूर्यमङ्गलम् चन्द्रमङ्गलम् जीवमङ्गलम् जगतमङ्गलम् देहमङ्गलम् मनोमङ्गलम् आत्ममङ्गलम् सर्वमङ्गलम् भवतु 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 सर्वमङ्गलम् भवतु 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 सर्वमङ्गलम् भवतु भवतु भवतु
अहङ्कारचित्तानि नाहं न च श्रोत्रजिह्वे न च घ्राणनेत्रे न च व्योमभूमिर्न तेजो न वायु चिदानन्दरूपा शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपा शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपा शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं न च प्राणसंज्ञो न वै पञ्चवायु न वा सप्तधातुर्न वा पञ्चकोश न वाक्पाणिपादं न चोपस्थपायु चिदानन्दरूपा शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपा शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपा शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं न मे द्वेषरागौ न मे लोभमोहौ न मे वै मदो नैव मात्सर्यभावः न धर्मो न चार्तो न कामो न मोक्षः चिदानन्दरूपा शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपा शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपा शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं न पुण्यं न पापं न सौख्यं न दुःखं न मन्त्रो न तीर्थं न वेदा न यज्ञः अहं भोजनं नैव भोज्यं न भोक्ता चिदानन्दरूपा शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपा शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपा शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं न मे वृक्षशङ्का न मे जातिभेदः पिता नैव मे नैव माता न जन्मः न बन्धुर्न मित्रं गुरुर्नैव शिष्यः चिदानन्दरूपा शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपा शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपा शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं अहं निर्विकल्पो निराकाररूपो विभुत्वाच सर्वत्र सर्वेन्द्रियाणां न चासङ्गतं नैव मुक्तेर्न मेयः चिदानन्दरूपा शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपा शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपा शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम्
The basis of all creation, including the physical body, is the five elements. If you keep these vibrant, controlled and focused, health, well-being and success in the world is assured.
Panchabhuta Kriya is a powerful process that you can participate in to cleanse the five elements in your system. Designed by Sadhguru, it takes place in the DHYANALINGA every month on Shivratri. Participation in Panchabhuta Kriya stabilizes the body and mind and is particularly beneficial for people suffering from physical and psychological instability, disturbed sleep, or a constant sense of fear. Register now and join this powerful process online every month from your own home via the live web stream.
All right, I don't know if anybody's still there, but here's gonna be the deal, guys. Oh, cool. There's some Sanskrit in chat. Cool. What's cool is I have a version of the Bhagavad Gita that has the Sanskrit and then the English translation on the right page. Whether you're aware of it or not, so tonight is MAHASHIVRATRI. Blessings to everybody. I watched like a little less than half of India's MAHASHIVRATRI, which today I was training all day, working all day, and then yeah, I started watching. Last year I stayed up all night for India's MAHASHIVRATRI and all night for America's MAHASHIVRATRI. At first I was like, oh, I'm just gonna stream for a bit, and we need to sync the timer because it ended like about an hour ago for the live stream. So we need to sync it to the American time. But the main thing is for the midnight meditation, that's one of the main parts that you want to have. It's mainly the most important thing, because I've done MAHASHIVRATRI for the last 5 years, is staying up all night with an erect spine. That's pretty much it. Or even, I believe in just any, you don't need to stay up all night. If you just soak in that energy at any point, because of, it's, what do you call it? It's almost like, it has to do with the cosmos and connection with the sun and the moon, and the moon's powers these night, and just the whole, the macrocosm of the universe. This is the one day in the year that is revered by devotees of Shiva, yogis, or practitioners of Kriya Yoga. And once again, I've talked about this before, but I awakened something within myself quite a while ago. It was a spontaneous awakening, Kundalini awakening. And so I have like, you could even say over a decade of experience with meditation and yoga and otherwise. I'm also a 200-hour yoga certified yoga instructor. I practice daily Surya Kriya and Shambhavi Mahamudra. I was formally and initiated into Shambhavi Mahamudra by Jagi Vasudev Sadhguruji himself. And I also participated in Bhava Spandana program, better known as BSP. And yeah, so I live this stuff. I live this stuff. Like, I adore Indian culture. If anything, I feel more Indian than anything in my soul. My soul is for Bairat. And yes, ironically, yeah, well, there were some things I was going to go into, but really no need to. And like I say, this is Mahashivratri is like one of my favorite days of the year, and I've already been feeling the energies, and man, it's just been so magical. We're going to be vibing out. So to really kind of get into are we meant to know? So you can sleep, but believe it or not, it's an opportunity to open things within yourself. Not to mention, the thing is, since I already have things opened within me, and I intentionally, you'll notice I'll speak vaguely about this because when they say you have spiritual illumination, you shouldn't speak about inner spiritual experiences because, like I say, only for Priya, because she's like my love and, you know, everything to me, just like Devi and Sadhguru and Adiyogi Shiva. What matters is because it's the thing is spirituality is beyond belief. So much in this society, things are polarized because of limited beliefs. I'd even go as far to say 99% of this society is just limited, constipated beliefs that are conditioned from, most people are just byproducts of thousands of years of darkness. You can do your own research, but Adiyogi, get the book Adiyogi, which it's a book that Sadhguru wrote that explains like the whole. It's really funny. I can't even you just have to kind of either do your own exploration within yourself, do your own research. But I consider, call it Christ consciousness, call it Jesus Christ, call it God, call it Krishna, call it Arjuna, call it Lahiri Mahashai, call it Sri Yukteswar, call it Babaji, call it Shiva, call it Parvati, call it Gurunath, call it Swami Shankarananda, call it Paramahansa Yogananda. Any of these masters, they all live that beingness and that truth of the light of our souls. And I feel like we live in a society that no longer honors the soul. But guess what? My purpose in this life, and ironically, my name is Devi, like Bhairavi Devi. My name is Devi, which technically means goddess or God. But I am one with God. But I understand God to be something that is omnipresent, omnipotent, omniscient, beyond me, within me, around me, and I bow before that energy. And Shiva, and I'll do a little satsang with you guys right now. Shiva translates to that which is not. That which is not. But it doesn't mean it's not a something, but it is also nothing. And just a real quick, because I like to break it down like Sadhguru breaks it down. In this vast existence, we have all this bullshit book knowledge and like the bullshit educational systems that I think are corrupt and flawed and that. And those textbooks are way out of date. And I think it's almost, it's a crime against humanity, how this society is treating humans as a resource when humans are a possibility. It took millions and billions of years to get to the peak of consciousness. And us humans do not behave that way. We have sold our souls to corporations and jobs and authorities that are not the true authority. I am here to awaken a new age of the only authority is truth. Truth is the only authority, okay? And the only way out is in. It's not accumulation of money. It's not selling yourself out. And in this life, it is so easy to compromise oneself. I see more compromised people than authentic, genuine beings. But I've gone to the point of fearlessness and I have been waving this yogi flag of #SaveSoil, #ConsciousPlanet for the last last 7 to 8 years, and I will continue to. This is my blood. This is my life. This is my being, and I invest everything into it. It means everything to me. So, yeah, once again, because like lately, it's even funny. I was telling this to Priya earlier, or just before I started streaming, that lately, because I even noticed because there's this tendency. Everybody can do their own research on this, but I have a degree in psychology. There's first off, there's a lot more to life than people realize. But I've noticed most of my life that it's like people, it's like they become like environment is stronger than willpower. Sri Yukteswar said that. And I've noticed that this whole world is, we all ironically have all these beautiful gifts. It's so funny. I have been ridiculed and harassed and bullied most of my life for being authentic. Yet, ironically, it's the thing everyone loves, that they love about me, is that I'm raw, I'm authentic. I'm not one of those studio yogis that are just there to make some money or that don't know the truth. It's funny, you go to most yoga studios, the thing too is I'm empathic. I know when I'm before someone that is realized. I can feel it. Also, too, I've opened my. I'm awakened. I'm awake. Okay. The thing too is the spiritual eye. I see it all throughout the night. I see it all throughout the day. And if anything, it kind of makes me feel, for myself, more of an authority to speak on the truth. Because the thing is, I know these other people in this world are not awakened. They are not awakened. And I know what the truth feels like. I know what God within me feels like. And guess what? I didn't get there from this society. I got there from, what do you call it? An absolute, because I was so, like, even throughout my life, I felt unsatisfied with these companies and corporations and just this whole, it's like you know that movie with Will Smith or whatever, like, what is it called, I, Robot? The truth is they made people into robots where they act mechanical. Their prayers are mechanical. Their jobs are mechanical. It no longer is life a living experience. And I'd say the beauty in life has been stripped, where the feminine is acting masculine. You know what I mean? It's like, yet we have the masculine and feminine in both of us. I can attest to this. And a true man should know both. Yet we live in a society where the man has been suppressed, the woman has been suppressed, and nobody's being authentic anymore. Like I said, they've sold their souls, pretty much. But I just like to get this off my chest because, once again, I've had enough of any type of harassment, any type of negativity. I stand in this truth, and the thing is, you can't take away realization. All these other things in the world, they can lie to you, cheat to you. You can lose the jobs. The pandemic can close your work. All these injustices can happen, and terrible things and terrible wars in the name of God, ironically, in the name of God. Think about it. But that is what a satanic force is. That is what Satan is, or what the devil is. First off, it's a satanic force. They show the illusion of having your best interest, but they're not actually volunteering. They're not actually giving themselves. They have no realization, but yet they're the ones that are preaching on it. But guess what? They just like read from a textbook, or they're just like reading from the Bible. And the thing is, the Bible means nothing if you do not have an inner experience on these things. Otherwise, you're just following some, like, just any belief. Anyone can believe anything, but the core of existence is beyond belief. It is beyond belief. And but like, once again, the reason I'm even particularly direct and almost like a little aggressive with this is that in my life, in my own truth, in my own flame of my light and life and talent, Because we live in a world of constipated consciousness, it has made it more challenging for someone like me. But I'm more like, you know what the thing is? I can't relate to most people in this society or in this world. You know what I can relate to? Men like Bruce Lee, men like Sadhguru, men like Krishna, men like Arjuna. That's what I can relate to. And especially when we live in a world of darkness, and it's even, that's why I don't watch TV. I refuse to watch TV. I don't watch the news. I refuse to watch the news. It's all propaganda. It's all manipulation. It's all fear-based, but we need to wake up. We need to wake up to the truth. The truth is the only authority. Do not trust any other authority. Trust yourselves. And that's, I'm going to read chat, but thank you for kind of hearing that out, because I didn't even expect to speak on it. But lately, I'm getting more fearless to speak my truth and to speak against injustice and to speak against corruption, because it's prominent. It's prominent. Wake up. Wake up. Thank you. Yes, it does. It does. I'm reading the messages. And if anything, well, I even noticed for myself, it's like lately I'm starting to get to the point where it's like, you know what's funny is I feel like I've transcended most of this stuff that everyone else is programmed by, or whatever you want to call it. Real quick, I have it overlaid. 1 second. Let me put that. I was reading chat. Here, let me real quick. Yes. You harsh, but it comes. So exactly. See, you guys get it. You guys get it. Because that is what it is. And you know what's funny is I like to use the example like someone like Bruce Lee. I really can relate to a man, because also guess what, guys, today I worked out and only Priya knows this. I can spend all day working out. Like other people, it's like they work their bullshit job and then usually they're just like not contributing anything of value to this society or life. They don't question anything. They just shut up and do what they're told. But for a long time, it's been like 5 years now, all day, every day. Guys, I don't take days off. If you don't get that already, I don't take days off. How do you think and it's funny, I get Diamond and Fortnite in 2 days. And like, I don't even care about the accolades and these things anymore. I care more about the truth, and I care more about waking people up. And truth be told, I stand against injustice. My whole life is standing against the darkness of ignorance, and I stand for the darkness of truth, of Adi Yoga, and the lightless light, the nothingness behind everything, and that God and Christ and truth is real. The thing is, I had spent most of my life asking about God, asking about this, and then going through the whole system, became a perfect little cookie cutter like everyone is, a little stupid cookie cutter, little robotic, you know, and but then it took all the things that I've gone through in my life, but no longer, I'm not putting up with harassment, negativity, or this bullshit anymore. I'd rather stand for the truth and trust in God, that I have faith in the real God. And I would even go as far to say, like, in this world, it is corrupt. The true Satan, in my opinion, is people holding money and companies and these corrupt entities over. They treat humans as a resource. They're treating humans as a resource and not humans as a divine possibility. Really think about it. Like, look at nature. Look at all the different types of flowers and the beauty in nature. Our society has gotten so far away from nature. Everyone's in their damn phones all the time. Guess what? I don't waste any of my time anymore. I only talk to my love Priya on the phone. Otherwise, or I use it to read stream chat, which even at the end of the day, sometimes I just do the streaming because it's like I've been into video games and streaming before they were even a thing. Before they were even a thing. I've been playing video games since Atari. Like when it first was becoming, it wasn't even mainstream yet. It was like back then people would play Pac-Man on the arcades, this and that. And then now, ironically, it's even funny. I had gone through years of controversy being a hardcore gamer. And then I pretty much became a professional gamer in the last 5 years. I'm one of the best gamers I've ever met or know, and I love League of Legends. They give you your annual report. I'm in the top 5% of EDCs in North America every year, and I don't even play. Well, after I haven't played League in weeks, and I may never play it again because I've transcended it. I've transcended the stupid phone. I've transcended all of the and like if anything, like when I go shopping for food or this or that, I'm a minimalist. I eat toast for a meal with butter on it. I'll eat naan or dal or curry or make some chai tea, drink some water from a copper vessel to consecrate the water. Lately, I'm more interested in spending my time with Devi, spending my life and time with Priya and Sadhguru, and just living in that truth. And I've been like, I know everybody on one level can relate to this, but it's like the societies and the things, all the conditioning, call it conditioning. You know what's funny is the reason they did that to make people perfect little cogs in the wheel that they're unhappy with their lives, they've sold their souls, and then they're relying on like alcohol and these things to deal with life or to get enjoyment out of life. And ironically, it's a part of their culture. Like if anything, the society is a cult where they have made it that alcohol is normalized and all these terrible negative things, and yet they're extremely hypocritical. That's all I'm going to say on that, because I've already kind of said enough of a TED talk for now. And truth be told, I'll probably I'm gonna vibe with you guys for a bit, and I wanted to play some hardcore classic tonight too, because guess what? Like I say, I've transcended things. I've done the last 5 years of Mahashivratris. It's more about the essence of simplicity. That's what I'm trying to get to too. Life is supposed to be simple, yet everyone has over-intellectualized it. We put too much value in society into book smarts when, you know what all that is? It's society's trash bin. That's all. And like, why is that impressive? You know, because if you really need to know something, if it's that important, you can look it up nowadays and get the information in 5 seconds or less. Actually, more in a second. If you like, this week I need to learn how to find out if an egg has gone bad or not. And I learned, get a glass of water, put the egg in it. If it floats, it's bad. If it sinks, it's still good to eat. And eggs are still good to eat 3 to 4 weeks after their expiration date if it's refrigerated at the proper temperature. But like little things like that, not just making an assumption, or because like once again, things that are practical. Go figure, most of the things in life, even if you look at all the damn businesses in towns and neighborhoods, cities, anywhere, I don't care where it is, it's mostly the ignorance. Like, why do we need all of this trash? You know, like I say, I won't go into specifically, but most of the businesses and corporations and entities, I'd say like 80% of them, guess what, guys? We don't need them. What do we need? Grocery stores, farmers, people that are actually doing real work. But like I say, I've had enough of the bullshit of this society, and it's like every freaking idiot drives a truck that's blowing all this exhaust into the air. Nobody likes that, and it's like I think that's disgusting. Like I won't even go into it, but it's like a lot of the things that are like mainstream cultures in the commercials, in the movies. Guess what, guys? I watch none of that shit. I'm more interested in Akka Mahadevi and the truth. It's even funny. in this world of bullshit, I just like kind of shun all of the bullshit. And lately I'm like, you know what? I care more about the truth. And I'm a renunciate. I've become a renunciate. I've already achieved all the things, all the fancy degrees, all the fancy ranks in the video games. Guess what, guys? I don't fucking care anymore about all that shit. I care about the truth. And once again, I was going to apologize for being a little intense, but not really. Wake up, everybody. Because you know what? If anything, people need this type of directness. They need this type of directness. Because I want to see a world of love, light, laughter, and forgiveness. Everybody deserves a second chance. Everybody deserves to learn from their mistakes. And people are not a number in a textbook. They're not a damn driver's license. They're not a damn, and it's like in this world, this is a great way that I'm going to end this little tangent on. Because trust me, I already wrote a book on all this stuff, but I'm going to wait for the appropriate time to have this book released and published, and I'll release the damn thing for free, just like I've done for the 1 million views that I've gotten accumulatively in the last few years. But here's I love metaphors, guys. Just like I'm a divine flower. I'm God's divine flower. But the way this society is they care more about the cover of the book than the content of the book. And trust me, I read all the fucking books. The ones that are worth reading. And 99% of the books in this world, you go to Barnes & Noble, you're going to waste your damn time with most of these books. And most of the what do you call it, fiction books are not even that good anyway. And then most of the nonfiction books are out of date or not relevant anymore, or there's way too much emphasis on, I think there's so many jobs that are just bullshit. It's literally just bullshit. But I was going to say, people care more about the book or the cover of the book. And guess what? If you're someone like me that's been doing intense sadhana and you're doing sadhana hours a day or all day, I'm a 24/7 yogi. I don't play around. You can actually remold your entire energetic body. The energy is what's behind everything, yet other people, they become, here's a way to put it, just like I used the book metaphor, you know, like, what's that movie or whatever, where it's like with the clay pots or making like a clay pot. I don't know if you guys have ever done that in art or whatever, but people, especially, I think the last generation really messed up our current generation. And I don't even get into all that nonsense. Don't even get me on. But when I say the current generation, I'm speaking for the new earth, for the true, the real America, the real India, the truth, not governed by corrupt organizations. If you're doing yoga, genuine yoga, like Isha yoga, or a genuine Hatha yoga or Kriya yoga practice, you can life is malleable. You can shape the things. But ironically, they just make everyone this solidified, crystallized consciousness. It's not crystallized consciousness. Then we'd be talking about Ramakrishna. But it's just like the clay pot that's stuck in its ways. And even if it's dog shit, they're like, so they don't want to change. Because guess what, guys? I've been on this path, and when you trust me, most people will never get to the levels that I've gotten to with anything. Because it is so difficult. Like, I've even noticed, why is it that everyone just stays like shitty people and corrupt, and they just follow all these fake authorities and all this bullshit, and they're all scared of the truth, is because they're stuck in their little ways. And the change would be so much more painful. It's so much easier to be like, I'm just going to stay, you know, a sellout. They've compromised themselves. But you know what, like I say, I don't care like about the darkness anymore, or I don't even like using the word darkness. We'll just say ignorance for most people. Most people live in ignorance. They don't live in the light of truth. And most personalities and people, they're just a they're a dang cookie cutter. They all dress the same, they all act the same, and they all walk the same, they all talk the same. And then the sad part too is low consciousness like that. And sometimes they even think their ignorance is funny. That's the funny part. I love how Sadhguru says, I bow before their ignorance. Because for someone to be that stupid and disrespectful, because guess what? How we treat each other, we come from the same source. So when you think you're doing something mean to me, guess what? You're doing it to yourself. And that karma has to be atoned for, okay? That karma comes back to a person. What goes around comes around. So I'll kind of end it on that. Let me, and also, we'll get this energy out now, but also too, blessings to everybody. Om Namah Shivaya. Shiva Shambho. Also, guess who's here? Yo, what's up, guys? Hey, Priya, it's Butterball. Something real quick. Well, Butterball wanted me to sum something up real quick. So for tonight or Mahashivratri, I need to get it synced too. So technically, I'm pretty good at quick math. If it was supposed to start at 6 p.m. and it's 8:35 now, that's 2 hours and 35 minutes difference. So we would start at about let's see what part that would be at. But it doesn't need to be perfectly on time because I had already watched most of it, and I know the main important things for me is like the midnight meditation sadhana and everything else. And if anything, before I end stream 2, let's vibe out a little bit. Mahashivratri is about getting up, celebrating life, like Diwali, the light of life. We need to celebrate. We need to dance. We need to express the truth of our souls. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Happy Shivratri, a Butterball! Shivratri, what's up? Hey, everybody! Mahadev! 1 second. Let me drink a little bit. Let's see. We're going to read chat real quick. Yes, it's a tradition in India to keep awake on certain nights of the year like Shivratri, Diwali, Krishnashtami. I hadn't heard of that, but I knew who Krishna is. I'm assuming it's like a Krishna celebration. And do spiritual activities because the energies are so high and conductive. And I can attest for myself, I've had magical experiences on Mahashivratris every year. The thing, it's doing it again where it's like overlaying, but it's okay. I've had magical experiences, but I won't speak about it because I really respect the sanctity of the gurus, the masters, and my own spiritual illumination. At this point, I have nothing to prove to anybody. I am just sharing an outpouring of the bliss of my beingness and myself. Which I've been ridiculed and bullied for most of my life, but I no longer stand for that. I no longer stand for that, and I stand in my truth. I speak my truth, and I stand in my truth. I stand in the bliss of Adiyogi and life. I celebrate life. I am for life, and most of society is against life. And you want to know how? Go to most of these jobs, and are there beaming, beautiful smiles on these people's faces? I think not. And sorry about the overlay. I'll get back to it in a second. Here, well, you know what? I'll fix it real quick. We'll turn the window capture off. Yes, I agree with what JR said. And I do agree about being true to yourself. I respect. Well, the thing too is, hey, Steve-On Brown, what's up? Welcome on in. You know what I want to, do I have it pulled up? No, I don't. Ooh, we're gonna dance. I love that song. That's like my anthem. There's a song that, it's the Kong Ming anime intro. That is my anthem. But I was gonna do a round of applause for 1 second. Yeah, we didn't prepare as usual. Where's it at? Where's it at? Don't worry, I'll find it. I'll find it. Wait, it should be in this. It should be in here, right? Un momento. Wait, no. Wait. Yeah. I'm gonna find it. Stream intro, and then it should be in here. Boom. There's a round of applause. What's up, Steve Von Brown? Happy Mahashivrati. Cool. We're going to get the vibes going. And you know what? We'll probably even start. We're going to skip all the political stuff that was going on at the beginning of. We'll get to the good stuff. Because I'm not here to waste my time on no political stuff. Even right there seems like a good time for the stream to. Let me let it load. So I went to 1 hour 43 minutes in, and I'll get it synced up. So okay, well it says a 1943. So that would be. Let me do the. That would be 3, 4. 7 hour difference. 7 o'clock. Okay, I'm starting to figure it out. We'll be able to figure out because then here I got this, guys. Give me 1 second. So if it's 8:39, then it would be 20 hours in. Okay. I'm just figuring out the math for the timing. It can get confusing for Mahashivrati because for them it was all during the day. For us was nighttime for them, and then now it's America's Mahashivrati, but you have to time it with the stream, you know. So it would be right now if we were, but we're gonna watch the beginning because, like I say, I'll probably sign off stream before. Way before the midnight. We'll stream for a bit more because hey, we're just vibing. We didn't even get started, guys. I'm gonna be up all night, so sit back, relax. I'm drinking a energy drink too. Oh, you know what's funny is I'm reading the message that Steve Von Brown wrote. That is my, You Get a Buff and all my hardcore classics, those are like my favorite songs I ever wrote. I've even been saying that, other than now, I'm becoming, and also I could play some devotional music for you guys tonight on guitar. I mean, if you guys want to hear some guitar, let me know, but I got a guitar this week, but I played guitar for like 10 years. I used to be in bands that, you know, toured and stuff. Yeah, I'm a musician. Go figure. I'm a dancer. I'm a musician. I'm a super talented person. That's me. But thank you. But I was gonna say, yeah. Other than I'll always do my hardcore classics, but I kind of like I considered that like my Mona Lisa of like my, because I may not be a rapper anymore. I may be, other than if I do Warcraft songs. For Warcraft, I'll keep doing rap songs, but I'm becoming a bhakti, which is just, becoming a bhakti. I've been a bhakti most of my life. Kriya Yogi, Bhakti Yogi, Nana Yogi, and Karma Yogi. But thank you. Yeah, if you listen to You Get a Buff and You Get a Buff. Hey, you know what's funny is it's Mahashivrati. You guys, you want to get things saucy real quick before we get back into the show? Well, like I said, this is the show, baby. Let's do it. It sounded like you wanted to hear 1 second. What's it called? I can't even remember the name of my own songs, and I have so many songs. It's there's Not Gonna Die Tonight, You Get a Buff, and then it's so ridiculous. Oh, Booty Bay Buff, BBB. That's what I call it.
You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life, but it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
I'm just in Booty Bay for the world buff. I'm just in Booty Bay for the world buff, girl. I'm just in Booty Bay for the world buff. I'm just in Booty Bay for the world buff, girl. I'm just in Booty Bay for the world buff. I'm just in Booty Bay for the world buff, girl. I'm just in Booty Bay for the world buff. I'm just in Booty Bay for the world buff, girl. Touchdown, just landed. Purpose it, outstanding. Just keep going, gotta plan it. Just keep going, so fantastic. Hey, rough. I'm just in Booty Bay for the world buff, girl. I'm just in Booty Bay for the world buff. I'm just in Booty Bay for the world buff, girl. I'm just in Booty Bay for the world buff. I'm just in Booty Bay for the world buff, girl. I'm just in Booty Bay for the world buff. I'm just in Booty Bay for the world buff, girl. Yeah, that's a great song. I used to play guitar as well. The wife learning from my guitar teacher when I was still around 21. Oh, no, not wife. While learning from my guitar teacher. Yeah, so I took classical guitar lessons in college. I'm self-taught, though. I was self-taught because I used to do covers of... Watch, it's so funny because like I like to just demonstrate things. I can play every Dave Matthews song. I started playing guitar because of Dave Matthews Band. And right now I could play like, but I don't like to show off, but I'll play. You guys want to hear some music? By round of applause, who wants to hear some music? Om Namah Shivaya. Oh, and I didn't tune the guitar because I wasn't planning to do this. I wasn't planning this. And I wasn't planning this. No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. Let me do the online tuner. It sounds a little flat. It sounds a little flat, 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 flat. Online guitar tuner. Frick. Hang tight, guys. Dang, online guitar tuner. There we go. Let's see. I don't like this tuner. I had a better tuner the other day. Let me see if it's this one. Dang it. Sorry guys, give me a second, because the other day I have a better tuner. It should be show. I could have swore I bookmarked it. Erg, I hate when this happens. I had the perfect tuner the other day. I can't tune by ear. I can sort of tune by ear, but I'll just, whatever. If it can, well, you know what? I'll figure it out. Turn on tuner, because it's, is it EADGBE? Yeah, it's EADGBE. EAD. I had the perfect, like, I'm a little irritated right now because let's see if it's this one. I had the perfect tuner the other day. Oh, here we go, here we go. Here, this is it, this is it. Here, and let me not talk. I'm gonna bookmark this so I don't have to do this again. There we go. I did that way quicker. I did that way quicker than the other day. Not bad. Okay. And then also, let me get rid of that. Boom, boom, boom. So once again, this was not planned, so we're just gonna kind of rock. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I think you can. I need to get a capo too, because I used to write a lot of my songs with capo. I put the capo on the 3rd fret, 5th fret, 7th fret, 12th fret. So let me show you guys a little Dave Matthews. You guessed the song. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, see, I'm warming up on it because I haven't been playing in such a long time, and it's a new guitar. And for people, if like I said, I played guitar for 10 years or over 10 years. I used to be in bands, all this. When you get a new guitar, new strings, you have to retune it a lot at first. But then eventually, but always you have to retune guitars if you're, you know, a pro guitarist. But yeah, you know, and especially when it's colder out, you have to tune it more as well. We can make a song too. That's a C chord. That's F. That's Butterball like that. You bought a ukulele last year. Wait, let me read chat. I bought a ukulele last year from Hawaii. I was going to use it as a wall decoration. Ooh. You know what's cool too as well? I'll make a long story short. So, and when I say becoming, I already am. I'm a devotional singer. I realize the only thing that got me playing guitar again is for worship of God and for devotional songs. And I wrote 2 new songs already, but I'm not ready to debut them because I just wrote them yesterday. And I recorded the one. It's called "God Is My Light, God Is My Love." That's the first single. Actually, I could play. The video I posted the other day is kind of how it goes. Just kind of jamming out. Love God. I pray every day for the lost souls that get saved. So, you know, that's a beautiful prayer too. Like I say, in this world, we have a majority of ignorance in the world, a majority of corruption, a majority of authorities that are not true authorities. The true authority is truth. And I'm one of those rare blessed souls, ironically, that, well, I just kind of, it was like 7, 8 years ago, I got to a point where through just things that happened to me, you know, just like pretty much being lied to, betrayed, manipulated. And then, and honestly, I've noticed if you spend enough time in these corrupt organizations and things, you become, it is so unnatural. Even I'd say the educational system and stuff, it is so unnatural from the beauty and beingness of being a human being, not a human resource, a human being, a human possibility. Yet ironically, they teach nothing of how to be and everything of like just bullshit. The only way I can put it is just bullshit. Waste of time, waste of life. And it breaks my heart to even see in this world that imagine if we put the resources into feeding everybody on the planet and making sure everyone's taken care of, but instead it's like, yeah, I don't want to go down a whole thing, but people have become so selfish. They become so selfish that they think for themselves, and it doesn't matter who they, you know, screw over in the process. Everybody's just worried about their stupid little promotions and their stupid little positions when there's much more important things. We shouldn't be living in a world that's at war with itself all the time. But the way they set up these societies is to polarize things and to make a Democrat and Republican that they can just fight each other till the end of the time, and then the people that are secretly behind the scenes are the ones that are just taking advantage of everything, and they make it that if they keep everyone distracted. Think about this. Okay, what I'm about to say is one of these matrix things, guys. It's going to wake you up. They keep everybody distracted so that they can use everybody, that they can make people into slaves. And they blindly follow these things and they think they're doing something heroic or virtuous when it's the opposite of dharma. It's the opposite of virtue. We live in like a very corrupt and it's just, that's why I always stand for, guess what? I've been representing this conscious planet thing, this save soil thing for a long time. Because like I say, when I've gone, I've done all the things where it's like, I've worked, I've done all the things. Like I've been, you know, managers of places. And also I used to be this like sweet and friendly person where I do these jobs, and even though if I knew it was fucked up and corrupt, I'd still kind of just like go with the flow and not question things, be nice, smile, this and that. But then when you get betrayed enough in life or screwed over enough and lied to, you end up just getting to a point where you go, no, I'm speaking my truth now. I'm speaking my truth now. And the thing is, I feel like we've gone a far way away from the direction we need to be going in. But thank God for Isha Foundation, and thank God for things like that. And honestly, thank God for people like me that are willing to speak their truth. But it gets to a point where when you've been bullied around enough and manipulated enough and hurt enough, you start to get pretty resentful towards these things. But I always stand for the light, and I always stand for the truth, and I genuinely care about the collective consciousness of this world. And I wish, if so be it, that it's like you need people like me to, sometimes I ask God, I'm like, God, why do you have me like here type of thing? And why did all this and this? But then I just go, well, you know what? Maybe God wanted it that I have to be around all of the ignorant, spiritually ignorant people. They're the same people that were disrespectful to Christ before the Passion of Christ. Because what did Christ even get in trouble for? They said he was blasphemous for saying that he's one with God. And people, once again, the devil or Satan, they will take the truth and they disguise it, or they they could be doing something in the name of God, but then ironically, it's like they crucified God. The same authorities, I'd say it's even worse nowadays than it was back then, like Pontius Pilate and all that. Nowadays, you got a bunch of people that think they're Pontius Pilate. And I've even noticed, because like I say, I won't go into too much specific detail, but I firsthand have experienced this. And in my own life, I've gone through very similar things that have happened to Jesus Christ, of being betrayed and tricked and all of that. So yeah, I just won't even go into it right now. Yeah, like if anything, if I try to be appropriate, ironically, we live in a world where people, they get paid to be inappropriate, and I refuse. I am so against the Facebooks and the Instagrams and all that bullshit. People need to wake up to the truth. Like I say, I use YouTube is like the last outlet that I care to ever use. And there'll probably even come a day where already I don't even care about watching. I watch the things that I know are beneficial to me, like the autobiography of a yogi, Isha Foundation, Akamaha Devi, Sounds of Isha, Ananda Village, Self-Realization Fellowship, things that are actually uplifting. But even YouTube, I'd say, is corrupt, because the things that they allow to be on Netflix and on YouTube, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. And they sensationalize it, and they make it that, that's what I hate about societies too. They'll call people a hero or this or that when they're like literal scum of the earth. I do not respect that. I do not respect that. And I just think it's a disgusting world we live in. And there shouldn't be all this nuclear warfare and all this crap going on, and people shouldn't be shooting each other to solve problems and throwing people away, behind bars or whatever is not a way to solve things in life. And not to mention, I can't even begin to tell you how many stories where people are, the injustice and the, like, literally years and years and years can go by, and then even when the truth comes out, it's like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And not to mention, like I said, I won't get too much into a political thing, but there is a day I'm going to get more politically involved, because at a certain point you have to. You have to. But like, it's disgusting. I do not stand for these things. And it's a terrible world. I think it's a terrible society that we live in. But the world is beautiful. And not to mention, you know what I like to say? Anyone out there that's played the game Final Fantasy VII, the reason that game is so damn good, that game parallels the reality of life, or like that they're sucking the life planet, they're taking from your energy, your divine energy, and they make people miserable, happy, depressed, and all this stuff. And then, like, if you don't fit in, oh, God forbid you actually go with the natural beingness of your life. God made you unique. God made you divine. You are divine. Yet nobody tells you that. Nobody tells you that. It's just, it's all propaganda, and it's all self-serving things. But I'm here for everybody's well-being, not just mine, not just limited belief systems. I'm willing to transcend beliefs. The only things, like I said, I go off of my direct experience. The Chosen is really good. The Chosen's amazing. Nice, Stephen Von Brown. And let me read the other messages. Wars solve nothing in my book. For me, putting God first and giving God and Jesus 30 minutes of my time a day for the Bible, and then talking to them, all truth, I follow God's word over man's word. That is the truth. Right there, I resonate with that. And, thank God, well, this one church that I've been getting involved with, ideally, well, it's like, I don't want to get into that right now, but ideally I want to like be at the ashram. I want to live at the ashram. I even make anywhere I am as an ashram, because guess what, guys? You are a walking linga. A linga, so like, I'll break this down real quick. When energy is at its peak, you can listen to Sadhguru explain this too, it makes like an ellipsoid. These are the chakras. There's like 112 of them throughout the body, or the specific number, you can look it up yourself. But there's 7 main chakras that are like the main junction points where these energy centers meet. Muladhara at the base of the spine, Muladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipura, Anahata, Vishuddhi, Agna, and Sahasrara, the crown chakra. The lower three chakras are the earthly. Those are like of security and the very, like if anything, the things that are sensationalized in societies, all prevalent all around the world because everywhere just follows America. Sadly, we need to be following India's culture more. Bharat, Jai Bharat. They're all these base chakras, these low, like, it's not that they're bad. People make it bad because they become selfish and greedy with it. But they're your base earthly chakras. Anahata is the bridge between the earth and the sky, metaphorically speaking and literally speaking. And then it's more ascended and transcended energies. Go figure, why is the third eye just before the crown chakra is actually outside of the body or above the body? But, you can do your own research on this, but go figure that the third eye would be in this, they begin the energies as you rise up of Sushumna is the central spine axis, up and down the spine. And a Kriya Yogi breathes in the Sushumna, or it's like your energies, like I say, I won't go into that too much, but it's like you have Ida and Pingala. Ida's the feminine energies, Pingala is the masculine energies that are, in everybody. It's in every like human being, I'll even just speak for. But if you notice, even like whatever you call the medical system that's outside hospitals, it's that secret, that is the Kundalini, that is. But it's all like Kriya Yoga or like proper like Shambhavi Mahamudra. It's about awakening, opening, balancing, and activating these chakra points. And I won't get into a whole side tangent, speaking to respond to your thing about the chosen, I love Jesus Christ, and I would even say that I connect to Christ so deeply. I even feel like I know that I'm connected to Christ. I'll tell you, because like I say, and Priya knows my specific experiences, but daily I have experiences with Christ. And Christ has healed where through terrible things that have been done to me or have happened to me through the abuse of this society throughout my life. Christ has done, is the light. That's all I'll say. Christ is the light. I've always been a devotee of Christ and Divine Mother. And I bow before the lotus feet of Divine Mother. And I bow before the magnificence of a being like Jesus Christ, who I believe to be actual God in manifested. And I mean, what is anything? Everything is manifested from the creator. What does God mean? God means the creator, okay? And or the ultimate, Brahma, the ultimate. You are the Atman, which is the individualized consciousness. You came from Brahman, became Atman. We became identified with the mind and the body, and we live in a society that propagates that. Yet it's all about a returning to home. Om, home, your Om. Your home. Really look at the word. My guru had taught me this. And guru translates to dispeller of darkness. Like I say, I'm here to wake you guys up. You don't have to go pay for yoga lessons. You can get a quick 5-minute little wake up from me. And like I say, just focus on the point between the eyebrows and have your palms open, chin slightly upward. You not even being initiated anything, go and sit and do that 5 hours a day and get back to me. You know what I mean? Like I say, I spontaneously woke myself up, but you already have that divinity within you now. You have it within you now. You just have to wake up to it. Wake up to it, okay? And days like MAHASHIVRATRI, my third eye, it's been open and active all day, all night and all day. And it's always there. It's always there. And God is that light. Also, too, that was taken out of the Bible. Jesus spent like a decade in India, or he lived in India for a long time. Do your own research on it. Just in Google sometime, if you just want to do your own research, type in like Jesus in India or like this and that. Or read the book, The Autobiography of a Yogi, and that'll even go Paramahansa Yogananda and Sadhguru. I take the things and I make it like layman's terms for you guys, but they're the real masters, because yeah, I did some of the things on my own, but I got to a point where I knew I needed a guru, because there's so much ignorance in this world, and I had people ridicule, make fun of me for wanting to become a yoga instructor. Even I'd be meditating outside and ha ha ha, why is he meditating? What does he think, he's Buddha? Yes, I do think I'm a Buddha. Buddha translates to, Buddhi is the intellect, and Buddha means one who has transcended his intellect. So that is a Buddha. Like I said, I've spent a long time studying this stuff, so I can kind of demystify some of this stuff for all you all. Sure, it's just time to wake up. That's all it is. It's time to wake up. Let me read what you. Past few months, I've been feeling the Holy Spirit. For me, I could feel the spiritual fire on top of my head. Maybe everyone different, but it almost all day and mostly when I pray, it gets stronger. That I can completely resonate with what you're saying right there. So, well, how about this? Well, there's some things I think I can safely talk about. That they're okay. Like I used to go to this church called Divine Life Church. And that's where I met the first spiritually awakened master, Swami Shankarananda. Actually, I have a picture of him around here somewhere. Oh, I was cleaning up all day today for hours, so it's in the other room. But he was the first one to initiate me into Hong Shaw, or just a Kriya Yoga technique. Like, there's, I consider Shambhavi Mahamudra, it's like, that's like this advanced meditation, but it's not. I don't want to intimidate people. Everyone should get initiated in the Shambhavi, because to me, it's the truth. It's the truth, and it's the quickest way to get to God. And God is here right now, but to realize it, to see it, to experience it, not just read about it. Everyone else just wants to read about things, and like, yeah. At Divine Life Church on the Friday night meditations, we would do this meditation of breathing the white, pink healing light through the crown chakra into Anahata and all out, expanding everywhere and blessing the world with that pink healing light, that loving, healing, benevolent Christ consciousness light. The thing too I'm going to set the guitar down, because I wish to get back into yogi mode. Oh, but I was going to say too, I did want to play some more of the Dave Matthews songs that I know how to play. I haven't played them in so long. But to get into this quick thing about breathing in, because the thing is light, okay, like this is where it's going to get a little cerebral, or like a little, not esoteric, it's like, well, yeah, esoteric, or like, because some of the things that I was talking to Priya about this today, that I am very careful to not be like speaking about certain things that are in my reality, because it's not helpful to people that cannot perceive what I can perceive. Because I'll tell you this, for a long time in my life, even like 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 1 day ago, today, I can perceive things where I used to tell people about things I can perceive, and then they're like, what are you talking about? Or it can make people like, and like I say, life is not about, I don't care if people believe me or not. But I can just speak for my own experience. Like, but there's been things that I perceived that are beyond this third dimension. So we're in this like third density. This is like third dimension, all this physicality. But permeating the third dimension is the astral, or like consciousness, or like spirit, the Holy Spirit. Think about it, because I can break this down. I feel like maybe even part of my purpose is to like merge like Christianity and Hinduism, and just like Sri Yukteswar had wrote a book called The Holy Science or whatever, and that was part of like Krishna's dharma, was to bring spirituality to society. But it's all one light. It's all one truth. And I'll tell you this, because this I believe that the truth is accessed in stillness. Okay, because Jesus said this: if thine eye be single, thy whole body be full of light. He was speaking of ajna, the third eye, just between the eyebrows. Gently uplifted chin, hands. If you know mudra, hold the mudra. If you don't know mudra, this even just not, just palms open to, because I'll teach real quick that the palms of the feet and the palms of the hands, they are conduits, or like energy can come in and out through the crown chakra, through the hands and feet, because that's also too, you only should actually be shaking hands or touching people with energy exchange that you wish to exchange. Because I've kind of learned, like, I try to be much more guarded about this, but sometimes you don't want to be like too, because I'm a very meticulous person, like, and I've noticed there's been times where I try to be too perfect, where I'm like, oh, don't eat any meat, or don't do this, or don't do that. But now I'm a bit more relaxed with it, but it's ironically, I've been eating vegetarian again lately too. I was vegetarian for like 3 years, and now I'm becoming, because it just cleanses you and purifies you and this and that. But getting back to, though, is I believe in like stillness and surrender, because like most people, they're just so tantalized by like all these fancy things in this existence. But then you'll learn, like, I feel like when someone gets to the soul evolution, that like where I'm at, like I was kind of telling Priya this today, I started renouncing things. Because I noticed things that no longer feel good to me or no longer serve me, I go, be gone. I go, get the fuck out of here. Like, shoo. Satan, be gone, Satan, be gone. Get out of here, get out of here. Breathe in, breathe, right now let's do a quick sadhana. Breathe in love. Breathe out negativity, corruption, and hate. 2 more times. Breathe in love. Breathe out corruption, negativity, and hate. Breathe in love. Breathe out negativity, corruption, and hate. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Because what's funny too is that I could actually just stay in my spiritual eye. But then I realize I'm going to be losing some of you because just sitting... That's funny is the truth is just access like that. It's, you do nothing. You do nothing. You just be. But sometimes you have to kind of like shake people up and wake them up with the words, but it's just there. It's just there. So real quick, because we're going to get things, because, well, if anything, like, because I'm vibing, we're fine. Let's see where MAHASHIVRATRI would be at right now. So if it's 9 o'clock already, 21, so watch, we're going to get there. Watch, watch, watch. God is the way. The only way out is in. So let's see real quick. Let me just do this calibration again real quick. Wait, I just messed it up. If it's 9, then it's 21. So it would be 21:20.
Yeah, come on, dance to the music. I get them. What we are facing now is soil extinction. In most countries, more than 50% of the topsoil is already gone. But this can be turned around. This is why the Save Soil movement, we are seeing how to get a policy in 192 countries that if you own agricultural land, minimum 3 to 6% organic content must be there. As a part of this, I'm 65 and I'm riding 30,000 kilometers to activate support from the citizenry. The magic of soil is it turns death into life.
Renowned yogi Sadhguru, the founder of the Save Soil movement, spoke at COP28.
This is the fundamentals of democracy. If 60% of any electorate clearly states, we are concerned about the soil, what about our children, what are you doing for them? If you don't do this, we will not elect you. This will become the electoral issue. Once it's the electoral issue, it's action.
Thank you for your leadership. He has the magic.
The celebration has happened, the attention has moved towards soil, that's a big celebration for us.
Every day, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, somewhere you type out Save Soil, say Save Soil somewhere in the social media. This is not a solution, but your commitment is a solution. Let's make that happen.
Sadhguru Exclusive is a unique video streaming platform with the largest catalog of authentic mysticism. Explore the mystical Kailash and Mansarovar, powerful consecrations by Sadhguru, dream yantra, chakras, enlightenment, death and much more.
These materials are things we have spoken in close groups. They are very potent stuff beyond what is generally offered to the public.
Register now to get access to unreleased videos.
Isha Sacred Walks offers sojourns to places of great spiritual significance. Experience the beauty and sacredness of the most revered destinations of this land. With the grace of Sadhguru, seekers have the opportunity to experience these sacred places in their true depth and dimension. Intense guided meditations and satsangs make one receptive to the explosive power of these spaces.
And now a performance which presents an ancient story of a thirsty guru who entrusted his disciple with the task of bringing him water. The story explores the wayward paths the disciple took on his way, deceived by his prejudiced mind. Featuring Bharatnatyam choreography by Radhe Jaggi and Kalaripayattu by Lokesh Jagadishan, this exquisite performance depicts the illusory nature of the five senses and the role of a living guru in a seeker's life. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you Project Samskriti.
Project Samskriti presents Maya. The story goes that a guru requests his disciple for some water. Upon entering a nearby village, the disciple is prejudiced against the first few doors that he goes through. Upon meeting a beautiful young woman, he forgets about his promise of water, marries her, has a wonderful family, all up until a thunderstorm occurs and his life's work is drowned out. The Guru, in his compassion, appears at this juncture and asks him, "Where is my water?" But first, we meet our wayward senses. We meet sight, sound, taste, and hearing. Project Samskriti presents Maya. पञ्चभूतलिलोद्भवम् इदं पञ्च इन्द्रियवञ्चकम् पञ्चभूतलिलोद्भवम् इदं पञ्च इन्द्रियवञ्चकम् भावचित्तदेहकर्षं सर्वकामसंवर्धकम् भावचित्तदेहकर्षं सर्वकामसंवर्धकम् कालचक्रवर्तिनि ब्रह्माण्डरहस्यरूपिणि कालचक्रवर्तिनि ब्रह्माण्डरहस्यरूपिणि दृश्यकारिणि स्त्रीपुरुषनिवासिनि दृश्यकारिणि स्त्रीपुरुषनिवासिनि अनेकरङ्गप्रावृते गुप्ता वयं तव वैभवे अनेकरङ्गप्रावृते गुप्ता वयं तव वैभवे माया ये माया ಧಿನ್ನ 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 ತಕ್ಕ ತಿಕ್ಕು ಧಿನ್ನ ಧಿನ್ನ ಧಿನ್ನಕ ಧಿನ್ನ 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 ತಕ್ಕ ತಿಕ್ಕು ಧಿನ್ನ ಧಿನ್ನ ಧಿನ್ನಕ ಧಿನ್ನ 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 ತಕ್ಕ ತಿಕ್ಕು ಧಿನ್ನ ಧಿನ್ನ ಧಿನ್ನಕ ಧಿನ್ನ 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 ತಕ್ಕ ತಿಕ್ಕು ಧಿನ್ನ ಧಿನ್ನ ಧಿನ್ನಕ ಧಿನ್ನ 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 ತಕ್ಕ ತಿಕ್ಕು ಧಿನ್ನ ಧಿನ್ನ ಧಿನ್ನಕ ಧಿನ್ನ 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 ತಕ್ಕ ತಿಕ್ಕು ಧಿನ್ನ.
गेहं सुशीलं कुटुम्बं सुगौरवं कार्यं प्रयोगं तु किम् पश्चात् स्वदेहं पश्चात् स्वचित्तं निर्वाणमार्गं तव पादारविन्दे अर्थं च गेहं सुशीलं कुटुम्बं सुगौरवं कार्यं प्रयोगं तु किम् पश्चात् स्वदेहं पश्चात् स्वचित्तं निर्वाणमार्गं तव पादारविन्दे निर्वाणमार्गं तव पादारविन्दे निर्वाणमार्गं तव
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Project Samskriti is an endeavor to nurture and impart India's classical arts. Designed by Sadhguru, it offers programs to learn powerful chants, music, Bharatnatyam and Kalaripayata, an ancient martial art form conducted by the rigorously trained students and alumni of Isha Samskriti. The art forms are imparted in their most profound form as possibilities for inner growth and transformation.
Project Samskriti is not today's idea. It's been in incubation for nearly 25 years. So this is an effort not to save the art form alone, but to bring up humanity to a higher level of existence within themselves.
It is my wish and my blessing that Project Samskriti becomes your instrument of exploration and expression of the wonderfulness of being human.
The technology around you is phenomenally upgrading itself every few months or years. It's time you upgrade yourself. It's very important. You are little smarter than the machines that you handle. Upgradation of this technology, upgradation of who you are, enhancement of this life needs to happen. This is what in engineering or yoga means, that you focus on enhancing this life.
In 7 steps, transform your life with Sadhguru. Register now, sadhguru.org/ie.
Shankar Mahadevan is a Grammy Award-winning singer and composer who is part of the Shankar Ehsaan Loy trio. A master at fusing Carnatic, Hindustani and jazz styles, he shot to fame with his solo debut album, Breathless. His ability to effortlessly navigate genres has captivated audiences across the world for over 2 decades. A 4-time National Award winner, he was honored with the Padma Shri for his contributions to music. Here's presenting to you the one and only Shankar Mahadevan.
बोलो हर हर महादेव। वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। मंगलं भगवान विष्णु मंगलं गरुडध्वजा मंगलं पुंडरीकाक्ष मंगलाय तनोहरि मंगलाय तनोहरि मंगलाय तनोहरि। सब मिलके बोलो नमः पार्वती पतये हर हर महादेव। गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणवन्दिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणाधीताय गुणा गणाधीशाय गुणप्रवेष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि All my wonderful people, I want to see your hands up in the air. Give me the rhythm, come on. Idare baba ni dare ne baba ni bade re 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 baba ni baba re ma re baba ni baba re ma re bani saga saga ma da ba ga ma da 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 gana chaturaya gana pranaya ganantaraत्मने गानोत्सुकाय गानमन्ताय गानोत्सुकमनसे गुरुपूजिताय गुरुदैवताय गुरुकुलसायिने गुरुविक्रमाय द्विहप्रवराय गुरवे गुणगुरवे गुरुदैत्यगलक्षेत्रे सर्वसराराध्याय गुरुपुत्र परित्रात्रे गुरुपाखण्डखण्डकाय गीतसाराय गीततत्त्वाय गीतगोत्राय धीमहि गूढगुल्फाय गन्धमत्ताय गोजयप्रदाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रवेष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि जलप्रवाहमाविपस्तने गलेवलम्ब्य लम्बितां भुजङ्गतुङ्गमालिका दमण्डमण्डमन्निनादमण्डमर्वहिं चकारचण्डताण्डवं तनोतु न शिवं शिवम् जटाकटाह सम्भ्रम भ्रमन्निलिम्ब निर्जरी विलोलवी Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. 1, 2, 3, 4. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 अरे जिंदगी में और क्या चाहिए कि गाना गाने मिले और सदगुरु नाचे. Thank you Sadhguru for getting us here. It's the biggest. ಎಲ್ಲ ತಮಿಳ್ ಪೇರ್ ಗೋರೆ ನಾಲ್ನೇ ತಮಿಳ್ல பாடுடா. ಶಂಭೋ ಶಿವ ಶಂಭೋ ಶಿವ ಶಿವ ಶಂಭೋ ಶಂಭೋ ಶಿವ ಶಂಭೋ ಶಿವ ಶಿವ ಶಂಭೋ. 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 உறங்கும் மிருகம் எழுந்து விடட்டும், தொடங்கும் கலகம் முடிந்து விடட்டும், பதகம் நரிகள் மடிந்து விடட்டும், தோள்கள் திமிரட்டும், துடுக்கி விதயம் கொழுந்து விடட்டும், பெருக்கி திசைகள் தொழுந்து விடட்டும், கெடிக்கும் பகைவாய் மறைந்து விடட்டும், நட்பே ஜெயிக்கட்டும். Everybody! शंभो शिव शंभो शिव शिव शंभो. 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 शिव शिव शंभो शिव शिव शंभो. शिव शिव शंभो शिव शिव शंभो. शिव 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 शंभो. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the next song that we are going to sing for you, बहुत डिमांड आया है to do popular Hindi songs. Sadhguru, with your permission, because this is a man who's ahead of thoughts and he's way ahead of time, who's given us permission to do, because this is a night to remember. So this is a song which my son Siddharth has sung from the film Bhag Milka Bhag. Let's go. Everybody, if you know this song, please sing with me. Zinda hai to pyara, pura bhar le gancha, phoote chura, कांच कर ले. जिंदगी का ये घड़ा ले, एक सांस में चढ़ा ले, हिचकियों में क्या है मरना, पूरा मर ले. कोयला काला है, चट्टानों ने पाला है, अंदर काला बाहर काला पर सच्चा है साला. कोयला काला है, चट्टानों ने पाला है, अंदर काला बाहर काला पर सच्चा है साला. Everybody sing Zinda with me. Zinda है तो प्यारा, पूरा भर ले कंचा, फूटे चूरा, कांच कर ले. कंचा फूटे चूरा, कांच कर ले. क्यों पैरों में ये खा, कदमों से रेशम खींच दे, पीछे कुछ न आगे का हिस्सा, इस पल की ग्यारही सींच दे. होठ के होठ भिगाएंगे, खाब गुनगुनाएंगे, तेरे दर्द गीत बन जाएंगे। जिंदा है तो प्याला पूरा भर ले, कच्चा फूटे चूरा काज कर ले, जिंदगी का ये घड़ा ले, एक सांस में चढ़ा ले, हिचकियों में क्या है मरना, पूरा मर ले। चट्टानों में पाला है, अंदर काला बाहर काला, पर सच्चा है साला, कोयला काला है, चट्टानों में पाला, अंदर काला बाहर काला, पर सच्चा है साला, कोयला काला है, चट्टानों में पाला, अंदर काला बाहर काला, पर सच्चा है साला, कोयला काला है, चट्टानों में पाला, अंदर काला बाहर काला, पर सच्चा है साला। जिंदा।
Okay, I want everybody to catch the speed. Come on. Are you ready to rock on with us?
कहता है मेरा क्या मैं बताऊं, तुम ये समझो कि शायद मैं पागल हूँ।
People in the back, I want to see your hands up in the air. Come on.
दिल क्या कहता है मेरा क्या मैं बताऊं, तुम ये समझोगे शायद मैं पागल हूँ। दिल कहता है टीवी टावर पे मैं चढ़ जाऊं, चिल्ला चिल्ला के मैं ये सबसे कह दूं, रॉक ऑन है ये वक्त का इशारा, रॉक ऑन हर लम्हा पुकारा, रॉक ऑन यूं ही देखता है क्या तू, रॉक ऑन जिंदगी मिलेगी ना दोबारा।
I love those people over there.
कहता है सड़कों पे जोर से कहा, सब अपने अपने घर की खिड़की खोले, फिर मैं ऐसे जोशीले गीत सुना, मेरे गीतों को सुन के ईशा बोले, रॉक ऑन है ये वक्त का इशारा, रॉक ऑन हर लम्हा पुकारा, रॉक ऑन यूं ही देखता है क्या तू, रॉक ऑन जिंदगी मिलेगी ना दोबारा, रॉक ऑन है ये वक्त का इशारा, रॉक ऑन हर लम्हा पुकारा, रॉक ऑन यूं ही देखता है क्या तू, रॉक ऑन जिंदगी मिलेगी ना दोबारा। दूध द्राक्ष सहित दान तेरा वरदान नहीं था भोला भंडारी तुझ में वो है बल करे संकट का हल करे धूप में भी छाए हरियाली शिव भोला भंडारी 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 कण कण में है तेरा बसेरा नैन न जिसको तू जियारा ओ सुख की आहट आस भी तू है बुझने न पाए मो प्यास भी तू है तू ही मेरा राम बोल तू ही घनश्याम दिन रात जाप वे मैंने है गुजारी शिव भोला भंडारी 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 आप लोगों को मजा आ रहा है? I can't tell you हम लोगों को क्या एक्सपीरियंस हो रहा है यहाँ पर. Oh my God, this is an amazing, amazing, amazing experience. Okay. How much time do we have? हूँ इश्क की धूनी रोज जलाए उठता धुआं तो कैसे छुपाए कैसे छुपाए जिंग 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 जिंग
very, very, very popular. How many people have heard Dil Chahta Hai? I want everybody to jump and dance and sing and whistle with us. Let's go. Okay, we'll come there. थोड़ा सांस लेना, बहुत जंप करना है इस गाने में. Not me, him over there. That is a beat. All of them have to jump. Jump. and gentlemen, this next moment is going to be really special for us over here because, you know, there's this beautiful song that Sadhguru had written and he had also narrated and sung in it. And I also sang the song. So can I please request Sadhguruji to come on stage and this is an unbelievable moment for me. I can't believe this. Can I also request the amazingly talented, the amazingly gifted, our own dearest Sandeep Narayan to join us? This is a song which both of us had sung. Sadhguruji.
A special moment which has been globally recognized today. The last few weeks we have completed 108 million living trees as part of Kaveri Calling. Don't clap your hands because I promised over 2 billion trees. We just reached 100 million. So please be with us to make this happen. And here is the song Kaveri Kugu. Kaveri Kukural. Significant part of Kaveri is in Karnataka. So let's sing this part in Kannada. This song, this Kannada song was sung by the wonderful spirit of Punit Rajkumar
unfortunately, no more with us. In honor of Kaveri and Punit, let's do this in Kannada. Kaveri taye ninna madila makkalu navu. Kaveri taye ninna madila makkalu navu. Edhala kotta ninna kadidu biಟ್ಟೆವು ನಾವು. ಎದೆಹಾಲ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ನಿನ್ನ ಕಡಿದು
singing here has been the lyric, or it's been written by Devendra Fadnavis. You never thought politicians will write songs, but here they are, very prolific and multifaceted politicians of the day. So here is this song that Shankar will present. Probably this is the first time it's being sung on stage.
This is… Let's have a loud round of applause for the one and only Sadhguruji! This was a beautiful song which was penned by our Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Devendra Fadnavis ji. He's such a talented person, and I got an opportunity to compose it. And along with me also Amrita ji Fadnavis has sung it, Times Music is releasing the music. I want you all to bless this song, but more than that, let us enjoy this Mahashivratri with the song. Let's go! Okay, everybody, come on! Devadhideva Mahadeva 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 Devadhideva tu to Samba Sada Shiv tu to Kan Kan mein Jeev tu to Dharti ki Neev tu to Devadhideva Mahadeva 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 Devadhideva tu to Samba Sada Shiv tu to Kan Kan mein Jeev tu to Dharti ki Neev tu to Devadhideva Mahadeva Mahadeva शंभो नीलकंठ तू अनादि तू अनंत शिव शंभो देवाधिदेव महादेव महादेव महादेवाधिदेव महादेव महादेव महादेवाधिदेव महादेव महादेव महादेवाधिदेव महादेव महादेव
त्र्यंबकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात्
श्रृंगार तू तो चांद का अंगार तू तो डमरू डम डमाट तू तो वज्र झंझनाट तू तो देवाधिदेव महादेव महादेव महादेवाधिदेव महादेव महादेव सती का श्रृंगार तू तो चांद का अंगार तू तो डमरू डम डमाट तू तो वज्र झंझनाट तू तो देवाधिदेव महादेव महादेव महादेवाधिदेव महादेव महादेव सूर्य का है तेज तू तो वायु का भी वेग तू तो अंबर का मेघ किस्मत का लेख तू तो शून्य से निर्माण तू तो शून्य में निर्वाण तू तो
सुनो गौर से दुनिया वालों, बुरी नजर ना हम पे डालो, चाहे जितना जोर लगा, सबसे आगे होंगे हिंदुस्तानी, हिंदुस्तानी। हे सुनो गौर से दुनिया वालों, बुरी नजर ना हम पे डालो, चाहे जितना जोर लगा, सबसे आगे होंगे हिंदुस्तानी, हिंदुस्तानी। हमने कहा है, तुम भी कहो, हमने कहा है जो तुम भी कहो। आओ हम मिलजुल के बोले अब तो यारा, अपना जहां है सबसे प्यारा। आओ हम मिलजुल के बोले अब तो यारा, अपना जहां है सबसे प्यारा। हमने कहा है जो तुम भी कहो। चलते शरारे हैं पानी के धारे हैं, हम काटे कटते नहीं। हिमानी कपूर we love you। जो वादा करते हैं करके निभाते हैं, हम पीछे हटते नहीं। वक्त है, उम्र है, जोश है और जान है, ना झुके ना मिटे देश तो अब निशान है। वक्त है, उम्र है, जोश है और जान है, ना झुके ना मिटे देश तो अब निशान है। हमने कहा है जो तुम भी कहो। है सुनो गौर से दुनिया वालों, बुरी नजर ना हम पे डालो, चाहे जितना जोर लगा लो, सबसे आगे होंगे हिंदुस्तानी, हिंदुस्तानी। Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
In 2019, Sadhguru launched Kaveri Calling to revitalize River Kaveri, the lifeline for 84 million people in southern India. Kaveri Calling supports farmers to transition to tree-based agriculture. This increases their income and productivity and promotes soil and river revitalization. Till date, Kaveri Calling has supported over 196,000 farmers and enabled plantation of 108 million living trees. In the year 2023, the project enabled plantation of 19.5 million living trees. Kaveri Calling Nursery in Kadalur, Tamil Nadu.
I got a little treat for you right now. Let's do it. You know who wrote the original Adi Yogi flow? Butterball, play that song.
Shambo, let's go. The only way is in. Adi Yogi flow. Shiva Shambo, Shambo, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Shiva Shambo, let's go. The only way is in. Adi Yogi flow. Shiva Shambo, 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 Shambo. Adi Yogi flow. From darkness to light, that's right. My life was straight. Sadhguru said it right, so right, so right, so right, so right. Now my life's tight. I just ignite. ignite, 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 ignite. I'm burning bright like a star at night, at night, at night, at night, at night. I'm just wildlife. Shiva Shambho, let's go. The only way is in, by the yogi flow. Shiva Shambho, Shambho, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Shiva Shambho, let's go. The only way is in, by the yogi flow. Shiva Shambho, 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 by the yogi flow.
Happy MAHASHIVRATRI to everybody. Hope you're having a blessed night. We were going to end stream like 2 hours ago, and I was just going to be doing sadhana and dancing and having fun like myself the last 5 years every MAHASHIVRATRI, baby. Can't wait for the midnight meditation. You know I'm all in, baby. Isha Foundation. Hashtag save soil. Hashtag conscious planet for life. Give it up for yourselves one time. This track and repeat, I'ma leave from the streets I eat. I'ma treat, I repeat, I repeat. Gotta sleep, gotta sweep, gotta eat. I'm a cool yogi, I'm on your seat. All hail Shambhavi, all hail Devi. I'm gone, not my body, not my mind. My source must then be divine. Yes, I climb with my yoga, I climb. I must make use of this time. Jai Bhairavi Devi, I am vibing. You see, I am grinding, so clean. I am on one, so free. Hey. Let's get back to the show. In a little bit, we're probably going to end stream. We'll see how it goes, because I saw people tuned in, so we should get to 23.
Told Agastya Muni, you must leave Kashi and go south, beyond Vindhyas.
Wait, before this, right? It should be, right now should be…
So using this…
let me check my math real quick. Give me a second. It's 10:42, so that means it is 22:42. Thank you, 22:42.
Aspect. Jaya Jaya Jaya
We hope that you can make use of this
Shri Guru Padukabhyam Kavitvavarashini Shakarabhyam Daurbhagya Davam गीताभ्यां दूरीकृतानम्रविपत्ततेभ्यां नमो नमः श्रीगुरुपादुकाभ्यां नताययो श्रीपतितां समीयो कदाचिदप्याशु दरिद्रवर्या मूकाश्च वाचस्पतितां गीताभ्यां नमो नमः श्रीगुरुपादुकाभ्यां नालीकनिकाशपदाहृदाभ्यां नानाविमोहादिनिवारिकाभ्यां नमः जनाभीष्टततीव्रताभ्यां नमो नमः श्रीगुरुपादुकाभ्यां कृपालिमौली व्रजरत्नकान्ति सरिद्विराज जशकन्यकाभ्यां नृपद्वदाभ्यां नतलोकपङ्क्तेः नमो नमः श्रीगुरुपादुकाभ्यां पापान्धकारार्कपरम्पराभ्यां तापत्रयाहीन्द्रखगेश्वराभ्यां जाड्याब्धिसंशोषणवाडवाभ्यां नमो नमः श्रीगुरुपादुकाभ्यां क्षमादिषट्कप्रदवैभवाभ्यां समाधिदानव्रतदीक्षिताभ्यां रमाधवाङ्घ्री स्थिरभक्तिदाभ्यां नमो नमः श्रीगुरुपादुकाभ्यां स्वाचापराणामखिलेष्टदाभ्यां स्वाहा सहायक्षधुरन्धराभ्यां स्वान्ताच भावप्रदपूजनाभ्यां नमो नमः श्रीगुरुपादुकाभ्यां कामादिसर्पव्रजगारुडाभ्यां विवेकवैराग्यनिधिप्रदाभ्यां बोधप्रदाभ्यां मृतमोक्षदाभ्यां नमो नमः श्रीगुरुपादुकाभ्याम् अनन्तसंसारसमुद्रतार नौकायिताभ्यां गुरुभक्तिदाभ्यां वैराग्यसाम्राज्यदपूजनाभ्यां नमो नमः श्रीगुरुपादुकाभ्यां कवित्ववाराशिनिशाकराभ्यां दौर्भाग्यदावाम्बुधमालिकाभ्यां दूरीकृतानम्रविपत्ततेभ्यां नमो नमः श्रीगुरुपादुकाभ्यां नताययो श्रीपतितां समीयो कदाचिदप्याशु दरिद्रवर्या मूकाश्च वाचस्पतितां गीताभ्यां नमो नमः श्रीगुरुपादुकाभ्यां नालीकनिकाशपदाहृताभ्यां नानाविमोहादिनिवारिकाभ्यां नमः जनाभीष्टततीप्रदाभ्यां नमो नमः श्रीगुरुपादुकाभ्यां
Anticipated aspects of Mahashivratri celebrations at Isha Yoga Center is the moment when Sadhguru consecrates millions of Rudraksh beads in the presence of Adi Yogi. These 5 million Rudraksh beads will be offered to Shiva devotees across India as part of the Rudraksha Diksha, and also to devotees around the world in select countries. Under Sadhguru's guidance since 2018, Isha has been offering Rudraksha Diksha to make Adi Yogi's grace available to all. Over 11 million Rudraksh have been offered to people from all walks of life, religion and creed. Rudraksh literally means the teardrops of Shiva. In Sadhguru's words, Rudraksha Diksha is an opportunity for people to soak in Shiva's tears of ecstasy. After the consecration process, these Rudraksha beads will reach towns and cities near you across India, where you can receive the Diksha. But do remember that given the volume of requests that we have already received, it may take some time for them to reach your city or town. You can also register to gift one Rudraksha Diksha to a family member or friend. We hope that you can make use of this offering for your well-being and that of your loved ones.
Namaskaram, everybody. I'm going to end stream. Blessings to you. We're at 22:49 on the timestamp. Feel free to pull up the archive of Mahashivratri.
नमो नमः श्री गुरु पादुका